wet myself.
We have to fix this truck to get away from this storm.
Here at Fox Weather, we forecast the development and movement of strong and severe storms. But a new video game puts you directly in it. Funnel Runners drops you into a spot that you would never want to be in the real world, directly in the path of an intensifying tornado. You and your team have to think fast, work cooperatively, and escape the area before everything gets torn apart. But before we put our own team to the test, let's go behind the scenes and learn more from the folks that simulated some of nature's worst weather.
It was kind of the tornado outbreak. I think it was early last March, 2025. I have some family back in Arkansas, and thank goodness they weren't directly impacted, but there was some pretty close calls. I think got a scale of how scary and terrifying it can be to be in the path of these. You know, a few weeks later, I was trying to figure out a game concept. We had kind of started Supernova Studios, and I was like, you know what, we should probably explore weather as our monster. Weather's scary, specifically tornadoes. Let's explore making our tornadoes our villain.
The first approach was, hey, let's take it from the real world. This already happens. Let's understand how it happens and let's replicate it. But we very quickly figured out that wind is a very heavy thing on a computer. It's not something that you can simulate easily. It's not something that any computer could handle. So we very quickly figured out that we had to simulate reality without being reality.
We're trying to blend a bit of like unique points such as tornadoes, weather effects, that being the main antagonist, and overall how you perceive them, how you need to avoid them, how you need to communicate, how you need to play the game.
Just focusing all of our energy and effort into the storms themselves, into the physics of like when a tornado starts to interact with a house, how does that break? How does that sound? The windows break out first and the roof starts falling apart. You're in there hiding in the bathroom trying to figure out if you're going to make it or not. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
The storms in the game, they are something that will catch you off guard, and they are made to make you feel like you don't know what's coming. You can get hail, you can get lightning, you can get a normal rainstorm, and you can get even acid storms. The player doesn't have a lot of power over the weather because we really wanted to capture that helplessness that you feel when you actually are in one of those situations. There's nothing you can do to control the sky.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's dark! It's dark as heck!
Let's go, team! Let's go, everybody.
Okay, we have to fix this truck to get away from this storm.
Here we go.
That's right, baby.
Who's number 4? BVD?
Yeah, let's go.
I guess we gotta figure out like what we need, right?
Gotta figure out how to get out of this thing.
I said we need gas, right?
Okay.
Do we?
Guys, I got the scissor jack.
There's no wheel. We need a wheel.
I got a flashlight. Guys, get a flashlight. Pick up a flashlight.
I know. How do you pick them up? I saw
You have to
that.
click on it.
Q.
I tried. It's very dark out here.
Well, there's some
I think
lighting.
it's because we need those flashlights.
Probably.
You see the tornado down the street?
Okay, I also have a
I
walkie-talkie.
thought it was 120 miles away.
Yeah, that's probably...
Hey, guys, I have a
Oh,
walkie-talkie.
no! I just went down.
You're gone?
Now's the time for me to...
Wait, how'd you
Wait,
die?
I just died too.
I know. I gotta
Wait,
put
I'm alive.
Did you kill me?
Probably.
Do you guys know if you left your flashlights?
I'm down the street to the right where that
What item is that?
it's a
I'm
dead.
tow truck.
You just died?
I went out.
Oh, I just stepped over your body.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're a corpse, man. I see it.
I
just got knocked over.
Get the defibrillator.
Get up.
So what's like?
I just died too.
Yeah, what's randomly killing everybody? Is there a
it's probably
sniper out here? Oh, maybe it's like storm debris.
No, I'm thinking it's probably we're getting shocked.
Or like radiation?
No, we're getting shocked by the down wires.
I'm still alive.
Oh, this is acid rain right now. I
Guys,
think.
we gotta
Our
hurry.
health is going down.
Oh my god.
See that?
Oh yeah.
Brother,
Okay.
who predicted the acid rain?
Gotta get in this house.
What are we?
What kind of storm is this? There's an
Guys, what am I
F5
gonna do with
tornado
the
and
toolbox
acid
that I
rain.
can't open?
Are we just?
Where
east
are
of,
we?
Are we
Is
just
this
east
Earth?
of Cleveland?
You know what it is? It's hail.
Oh,
We're
hail
idiots.
killed you. Yeah,
We're
hail.
getting hail damage.
Yeah.
I got hail hit.
I'm going
I'm
back
trying
in.
to crowbar this
Who the hell
door.
said it was acid rain? God.
I'm in somebody's kitchen over here.
Get this. I'm making a break for it down the street. Screw this.
Okay, it doesn't look like, yeah.
I got snacks.
How's your guys' health doing outside?
What's health?
The health.
Are you dying out there?
Yeah, I'm dying, man.
Yeah,
Is that the
that's
plus?
why I came in this house.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
What's
in a
in there?
house.
Ian, are there people in the
Did the
bed?
umbrella help?
Ian, check the bed.
Oh, that's me.
Scary,
I just got
scary.
gone. It's like I'm standing in a driving range. I just got killed.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Oh, But you could go. Now you can look through Nick or Ian's eyes.
I got
What
it.
is that?
Me and you
What's
will
on,
survive.
what's
Oh,
on
hold
your,
up! I got a defibrillator.
What's on your back?
I got a
dude?
defibrillator. I maybe could have brought you back.
It's a little too late, man.
Yeah, thanks,
I'm already-
man.
Wait, go
Wait,
back.
where are you, BBD? Let me shock you with
I'm
this. Maybe
outside
I'll bring
now.
you back.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I'm
me.
outside.
That's me. Stop.
Clear.
Did it shock you?
That was excellent.
That
Well
was
done,
good.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went
Just
down.
watch us on TV. Don't follow us in the storm. I think so. Dre
And with
just dropped
that-
the mic on that one.
So I'd like to apologize for my actions there.
Ian broke an ender, like breaking
Did
and
I
entering.
defibrillate you?
Yeah, I was killing it out there trying to get the team together, and then Ian just comes in and goes,
Yeah,
my guy died.
found the crowbar, did a little B&E.
We had a hard time.
Looking for shelter.
It was really hard, and but it was so fun.
Yes.
And I do think I need to learn how to fix a car, because that's kind of the premise of the game, is you need to be able to fix the car so you can get out of there. But it was awesome.
It was awesome to speak to the team of funnel runners, how they basically replicate Mother Nature, and what a challenge that is to create a game that does so. And we should point out, big thanks to that team. That game's in the beta. It's not even out yet. So they gave us what they have, the version as it exists right now. The game in a polished state comes out later this
It's
summer.
already awesome. I can't wait to see what it looks like later down the line. But I will say, too, back into how they kind of designed the game, one of the main things was you can't run away from the weather once it's coming for you. You don't really know what's going on, and they did that so well. All of a sudden, the tornado was coming, and I was freaked out. But it was so
eerie.
fun.
Yeah.
But I don't think, just follow our forecast. Don't follow us into the storm.
It could have been a better showing from the gang.
Yeah, we next time when it's officially out,
Yeah.
we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Just stay away from me and your defibrillator. I don't
I
want
do
that.
like, though, that the inspiration for the game came from the real world,
Yeah.
where weather has an impact on all of us. It's fun in a game. There's no fun to it in real life. So let's get back to what we're watching for the rest of the week.